Welcome everybody to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome newcomers. I hope you like the channel and become part of it, one big happy family, and help out with the journey. I'd like to mention I do have a Facebook crochet group, private group. You're more than welcome to join as long as you have a profile pic, and TikTok and Instagram, and also you can follow me on my page of crochet on Facebook, all under the same name, Crochet Art Tutorial by Maggie Lopez. These are 4-ply 100% cotton thread. I am in Europe, in Portugal. My threads go by color number and not by name. So this green would be color number 23, this lavender color number 26, and of course the beige, the cream color. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Help out with the channel. Sharing is caring. Share the channel or the video, your favorite video. A lot of the videos are pretty much named under the playlist. If you want the oval, if you want pineapples, if you want baby dresses, little girl dresses, or anything, oval, square, round, rectangular, all you have to do is go to the playlist and look under the titles there. So we're going to get started. For the most part, I use 2.7 hooks, sometimes a 3, depending upon my project, and of course a small pair of scissors and a small hook to tuck in your loose ends. Thank you so much, everybody. I also want to thank everybody that has been helping out the women in need of thread, either by shipping to them or by donating money to them or for them. Normally, they will put it into my PayPal because YouTube takes, I can't remember now if it's 20 or 30% of whatever you're donating. And thank you so much for your donations. Nancy McDonald, thank you so much, sweetheart. God bless you. And for the ones that have been just putting on the videos and letting those commercials run through and helping out with the channel, thank you. God bless you on that. Let's get started, everyone. Before I do forget, all of the links are below in the description box, below the video. The TikTok, the Instagram, my Facebook group, my Facebook page, my email, and you also can order any pattern that you wish to have. I do ship them out, and also I do ship out the threads. There's quite a few of you that order threads. These are $12 a ball. They're 100 grams, equivalent to 325 yards. The shipping cost is like horrendous. So minimum order of six balls is the only way I can cover the shipping out. Okay? Because I know some of you will ask about the threads. Thank you, everyone. Okay, everyone, so we're going to create another oval centerpiece, and I'm not sure exactly how many colors I'm going to use, but I'll be using the white, the blues, the green, and most definitely some other color. This is inspired by Marie-José. A lot of you know that I absolutely love her work, and I thought you guys would absolutely love this. If you use macrame thread, this could be a perfect little rug for any area of your house. Okay, I'm going to use 2.7 hook, of course a small one to tuck in loose ends, a pair of scissors. But when we start to do a straight line, either for rectangular, oval, or just a square, always go a hook bigger so your tension does not pull. So I'm going to start off with the white with 59 chain stitch. I've done 59 chain stitch. Now I'm going to go back to my regular hook. Sorry about the banging, people. I got this major construction going on. 1, 2, 3. On my 4th double crochet, I'm going to complete with that 3 chain we already have here. Total of 10 double crochets. Okay. That's including with the very first 3 chain we have, 10 double crochet. I've done my 10 double crochets. Now I'm going to come on that first double crochet, chain stitch and do double crochet 1 per stitch. When we get to the very last one, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do those 10 double crochets on that last chain stitch. Okay, so now 1 per stitch. If you want to put a marker, then go ahead, just to make sure you don't get lost anywhere. So I'm going to put my marker here on that very first double crochet of the side. Okay, everyone, so I'm down on my last one. I already have 1 double crochet. I'm going to continue to do 9 more, so I can have a total of 10, exactly like the other side. So complete your 10 double crochet. I've done my 10 double crochets. Now we're going back and doing 1 per stitch on that very first one of the side. Now I'm doing my double crochet right on that chain stitch. If you want to use the hook a little bit smaller to go in that chain stitch, if your tension is tight, then by all means do so. So 1 per stitch all the way to the end. Okay, everyone, so I've done 54 double crochets on this side, that's before the corner, and 54 on this side. So we always have to make sure that we have the right amounts, equal. 10 on the oval. Now I've closed in with slip stitch on that 3rd chain. I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3 chain. I'm going to add another double crochet, so we're increasing on these 10 double crochets 2 per stitch. So we should have a total on the oval 20 double crochets, 2 double crochet on each stitch. Okay, and then 1 per stitch on the side. Coming to the other corner, again 2 on each stitch, equal 20 double crochets. Okay, everyone, finished my row, closed in with slip stitch. I'm going to do 1 chain, and I'm going to come back in that same one we just closed in with single. So this row, there's no increase, it's just 1 single per stitch all the way around until the end. Singles, 1 per stitch. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so pretty much did all my singles. Now we're right on top of that first one of the 20 double crochets. So on this one, I'm going to go up 1, 2, and 3, 1 double crochet. On this second one, increase. Next one, 1 double crochet. Next one, increase, 2 in the same stitch. Next one, 1 double crochet, and the next one 2 on the same stitch. So this is only on the oval, we'll be doing that, and then 1 per stitch on the side, and then we're going to repeat the same thing on the other oval. Okay, so very simple. I'll meet you at the end of my row. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 until the marker. Okay, everyone, so I finished my row. So basically we are 1, 2, 3 with the singles, 4 going into the 5th. Again, 1, 2, 3 chain. Coming into the next double crochet, we're starting our increase, 2 in the same stitch, and now this time 1 per stitch. 1, 2. On the third one, increase. Again, 1 double crochet per stitch, 1, 2. On the third one, increase. And this is how we're going to do the oval. And of course, the sides are 1 per stitch. 1, 2. On the third one, increase. So it falls, your increase, right on top of that first double crochet of the increase. I'll meet you at the end of my row. Okay, everyone, finished my row, closed in with slip stitch, and I go up 1, 2, 3 chain, double crochet on the next one. So I have 2 double crochets already part of the oval. On the second, I'm going to do an increase on this one here. And now we're going to do 1 per stitch 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. On the second increase, we're doing increase. Again, 1 per stitch. 1, 2, and 3. We landed right on top of the increases. I'm doing an increase on that second increase from the previous row. And then again, 1 per stitch. 1, 2, and 3. Increase. Okay? And on the other oval, we'll be doing exactly the same thing. So 1 per stitch on the sides, and then you have to, as soon as you get to the marker, you already know that this is part of the edge, not the edge, the side. So you do 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and on the second one, which is your increase, you do 2, and then 1, 1, 1, so 3, and then increase. Okay? So I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so finished row 6, counting right from that first one here, 1, 2, the singles, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm coming in with my green, like a lime green, and I'm coming in that first double crochet of the side. We're going to do single crochet all the way around. There is no increases. 1 per stitch all the way to the end. Try to hide this little thread as I go. So 1 single per stitch, including on the oval. And then I'll meet you as soon as I've completed this row 7 with single crochets. So I've closed in with slip stitch. I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to build groups of 4 double crochets. So with that 3 chain is my first double crochet. So I have 4. Chain 2, skip 1, 2, come into the third one, create again 4 double crochets, 1 per stitch, until the marker. Chain 2, skip 1, 2, into the third one. Create 4 double crochets. So I'll meet you at the mark point. Okay, everyone. So I've reached the mark point. Of course, I have moved my marker up, put my thread stuck on there. And at the mark point, so we only have one stitch. 1, 2, we're going to skip that 1 where we have the marker and into the next one. Okay, so far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 groups on the side. We're going to do the 4 double crochets. This time we're only going to skip 1 space. 2 chain, skip a stitch into the next one until the mark point, because we're at the oval, we don't want the pattern to pull. So 3 and then 4, chain 2, skip a stitch into the next one until we get to the marker on this side. Okay, everyone, so I'm almost at the marker. I've done my 2 chain. So we skip 1 and we come right on top of the marker. And now we're going to continue to skip 2 and go into 3. So just give me a second here. 4 double crochets, chain 2, skip 2 into the third. So that means marker to marker. Starting at the marker, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 in the oval. Okay. Right at the marker. Let me bring that up. You guys can see better. So right at the mark, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Skipping 1 only. Okay. And then once we skip that last one, now we're going to skip the 2 going into the third. Okay. Okay, everyone. So I arrived at the end perfectly right on it with skipping that 1. So on the sides, I have 9 groups. On the oval, I have 10 from marker to marker. Okay, and 9 on the sides. So 38 groups total all around. Okay, everyone, so we're going to do the walk, as I call it, with slip stitch to this 2 chain. Slip stitch, and slip stitch. Stretch your thread. We're going to do 2 groups of the poof. So I stretched out 1, 2, and 3. Close it. 1, 2, 3 chain. Coming back in 1, 2, and 3, and close it well. Take out the poof and then close again. 1, 2, 3 chain space in between the poofs. So we're skipping that group of 4. Coming in, stretch. 1, 2, 3. Close it and close again. 1, 2, 3 chain. Come back in. 1, 2, 3. Close the poof and a 2 stitch left. Now, if you feel that you need to do, you want your poof to stand out more, which I think that's what I'm going to do. I find it too thin, so I'm going to do a pull out 4. I think it's best. And for some of you might even want to pull out even more than that. So stretch. 1, 2, 3, and 4. For me, I'm going to do it with 4. So close in, and then 1, 2, and 3 chain. Come back in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Close the poof. You have 2 stitch left. Close them out, and 1, 2, 3 chain. Come back in. The next one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Close it out, and the 2 chain. 1, 2, 3 chain. Come back in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Close out the poof. 2 chain on your hook. Close them out. 1, 2, 3 chain. We're going to repeat this all the way around the same way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's no right or wrong on how thick you want your poof stitch, okay? So I'll meet you at the end of my row. It's a repeat all the way around. Okay, everyone, so I've completed all my poof stitch all the way around. I'm coming in with this mustardy color, and I'm going to start pretty much where I have the marker, or right after the marker. Doesn't really matter where you start. Actually, I'm going to start a single where we have that 3 chain and 1, 2, 3 chain. I'm going to come back inside of this 3 chain between the poofs, and I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 poof, okay, and then closing the last 2. Try to hide this thread as I go. 1, 2, 3 chain. Coming into the next one here with a single. I'll cut my thread, and again 1, 2, 3 chain. Coming back in between the poofs. Now if you find that your poof is still thin, you can stretch extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means you can do 6 if you want to. You have 2 on the hook, close it. 1, 2, 3 chain. Coming into that 3 chain in between poofs, single. We're going to do this all the way around the same way. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so finished all the poof stitch all the way around. 3 chains, single on the center in between the poof. I'm going to cut my thread now. And I'm still debating which color I'm going to use. I was thinking of the blues at the beginning. Now I'm not sure. So let me think for a second. Okay, everyone. So I did try. It's almost like a royal blue. And I liked it, but I wasn't so convinced yet. So I'm going to go with a darker shade of green. We're going to come and work inside of this 3 chain we have here. You can start anywhere. And I'm going to do a double crochet. We're going to have a total of 4 double crochets on each side of the chain, but we will do a front post single, okay? So again, coming in, doing double crochet, and 1 more. So we have 4 double crochets. I'm going to come inside where we've closed, right on top of that poof stitch where we've closed. So 1 double crochet and my second double crochet. I'm going to do 2 chain, come back in and do 2 more double crochets. Coming in that 3 chain, continue to do the 4 double crochets. So I have 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to do, coming from the back, single front post, and then again 4 double crochets, just repeating what we've done here. 2, 3, and 4. Coming in the poof where we've closed, doing 2 double crochets, 2 chain, and 2 more double crochets. Coming on that 3 chain with 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Front post single, and repeat what we've just done. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, so just closing out the row, with slip stitch. Don't forget, you must do your front post single on the last one. I'm cutting my thread and I'm coming back in with the white. Okay, everyone, so coming in with the white, we're going to build only chains. So I'm going to do my slip stitch knot, and we're going to work the one that's really almost right on top of the marker, right? So we're going to come behind, right in the center of that 2 chain, we have that poof stitch where we did the double crochets. I'm going to do a single, I have to loosen up my stitch. My stitch is always too tight. I think I'd learned my lesson by now, right? Okay, so try to loosen that up and then I'll tighten after. So coming in between, and then I'm going to do a single and 1, because we're going into the oval. Only at the oval we're going to do 7 chain. The sides will be 5 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Coming in between again, into that poof stitch right on the center where we've done the double crochets with a single, and 7 chain again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the middle again with those 4 double crochets there, we have a 2 chain space between them, and into the poof right on the center of the poof. 7 chain again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the center, into that poof, and single. So we're going to do that until the mark point here. We should have 10 loops if I'm not mistaken. I'll come back to you at the mark point. Okay, everyone. So I've done my 10 loops, or 10 loops of 7 chain, marker to marker. Okay, pretty much end up on the marker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're entering the side. So the side, we know we have 9. After I 9th, we go in to the oval again with 10, and then 9 on this side again. Okay, so now we're going to do 5 chain only 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the center. So only at the oval we're doing 7 chain. Single, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the center into that poof, and single. So I have 2 loops of 5 chain already. We must do 9 of them on both sides. Okay, so as you see, we land pretty much again almost on top, not almost, we are at the mark point. So I've done my 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on a second. I usually lose myself in between. Let me just check here. Oh my goodness. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9. Okay, and now I'm going to enter the 10 chains again with 7. We're going to enter right after the marker now. The oval, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and again repeat what we've done on the other oval on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, until we get 10 loops again of 7 to the marker, and then repeat your 5 chain 9 times on this side. Okay, everyone, so finished all my chain stitch, closed in with slip stitch. Now we're at the 7 chain. We're at the oval part. We're going to do 10 loops of 7 double crochet. So I close in with slip stitch. I'm going to go up 3 chain because we're going to work double crochet on these singles. 3 chain. Now I'm going to start to do my 7 double crochets only at the oval. The sides will be 5 double crochets, and we'll work on that single also. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 double crochets, and 1 on the single. Again, we're at the 7 chain oval, 7 double crochets. So we're going to do this 10 times, or 10 loops, right? And then the 9 loops of 5 we have, we'll be doing 5 double crochets inside and 1 on the single. Okay, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 on top of that single. But I'll meet you at the next mark point. Okay, everyone. So I've done my 10 chains on the back with 7 double crochets and 1 on top of the single. So I've done mine 1 on top of the single. I'm entering that 5 chain, so I'm doing only 5 double crochets. So we have 3, 4, 5. 1 on top of the single, and again into the next one, 5 double crochets 9 times on the 9 loops. Okay, and then when you get to the oval, you do your 7 double crochets on those 10 loops of 7 chain. 2, 4, 5, 6. Whoops, no 6, 5. What am I doing? I just mentioned the corner, that's why 2, 4, 5, and then double crochet all on top of that single. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of my row. Okay, everyone, pretty much closed in with slip stitch. Now we have that 2 chain on top there. I'm going to come and grab it, and I'm going to go in that same slip stitch I did with single, and this row will be about singles all the way around, 1 per stitch, singles in all of the double crochets. When you get to that 2 chain, then we will hook again, so it's right behind this one here. It's right behind that double crochet we did on top of the single. So come in and do your single on that one, and then continue on, 1 per stitch. That's all we're going to do. So we're going to do this all the way around. Very simple. Single crochets and hooking that in so it can stay up. Okay, everyone, so I finished my row. We're going to build on entering the oval where I have my marker. So 1, 2, 3, we're going to build groups of 4 double crochet. Difference is on the oval we're going to jump only 1 stitch, and here we're going to jump 2 on the sides. Okay, so 4 double crochet, 2 chain. I'm going to jump 1 and going into the second one and creating 4 double crochets. Chain 2, skip 1 into the next one until the marker on the other side. Okay, so until we reach the other side of the marker, So I'll meet you there. Okay, everyone, so I've completed my round. Now, to make sure that you are on the right track. So from marker to marker, I have 9 loops of 2 chain skipping 2. And then 2 chain skipping 1, I have 16 loops on each oval, okay, on each side until the mark point, okay? So 16 loops of 2 chain on the oval and 9 loops on the sides, and then 16 on this side also, okay? So I've closed in with slip stitch. We're going to do the walk to the center of those 2 chain, coming in the 2 chain, and it's going to be like this all the way around the same way. There's no increases, decreases, nothing. So we're building shells, so single 2 chain shells of 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3 chain, coming in again, 3 double crochet, going directly into the next, create your shell, 3 double crochet, 3 chain, and again 3 double crochet, directly into the next one. So we're going to repeat this all the way around the same way. Nothing to it, very simple. Chain 3, back in, and 3 double crochet. So I'll meet you at the end of my row. Okay, everyone, finished my row. We're going to repeat exactly what we just done. Same row, coming back in the shell, single 2 chain, my first double crochet. So we're just repeating what we just done. 1, 2, 3 chain, and again 3 double crochets, repeating those shells, coming into the next one and repeating the shell again, shell over shell, 3 chain, 3 double crochet, all the way around. Okay, so 3 chain, 3 double crochet, shell over shell. I'll meet you at the end of my row. Okay, everyone, so coming back now with the dark green, we're almost at the end. I'm just going to start here. We have the marker here, right? So I'm going to start on the last one of the oval. I'm going to come in the center and do a single 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chain. I'm going to come on the next one with single 1, 2, 3 chain. I'm skipping this double crochet, going on the second double crochet. 1, 2, 3 chain, skipping these 2, coming in the middle one again. 1, 2, 3 chain, coming in the center of my shell. So I have 3 loops of 3 chain, 1, 2, 3, and now I'm going to do my 8 chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, coming in the center again. 1, 2, 3. So just repeating now in the center of that 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3 chain, skipping the last and the first, going in the center again. 1, 2, 3 chain into the center of my shell. So I have my 3 loops again. 8 chain, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Want to make sure that you guys see well. Into the next one. 1, 2, 3 chain in the middle. 1, 2, 3 chain in the middle. 1, 2, 3 chain in the middle. Okay. And do your 8 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into the next shell. Now continue with your 3 chain into the middle, 3 chain into the middle, 3 chain into the middle. Okay, I'll meet you at the end of my row. Okay, everyone, pretty much closed in into that single where we first started that 8 chain with slip stitch. Now I'm going to come in this 8 chain. I'm going to create a single 2 chain and have a total of 10 double crochets. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Coming directly into that 3 chain loop with single, 1, 2, 3 chain. It's going to be done like this all the way around. Single, so I have 1 loop. 3 chain into the next loop, single. So we'll have 2 loops on each one, and then back into the 8 chain and do your 10 double crochets. This is how it's going to be all the way around, the same way. 10 double crochet, single, 3 chain, single, 3 chain, single, directly, and 10 double crochets. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, completed my row, coming in with that mustard color. You can start pretty much anywhere. I'm going to start. Okay, so we have that first double crochet here. I'm going to grab my thread. Actually, the other way. I'm going to go through here. Pull my thread. Actually, I don't know why I was thinking this way. Let's try that again. Maybe I'll start here. Okay, I'll start on that second double crochet because this is the 3 chain. So coming from the back to the front and going back there and doing, there's a chain back there on that double crochet and doing a single. Again, coming in, actually not again. So a single, 1, 2, 3 chain. That's single and 2 chain for double crochet and 1 for space. I'm going to come from behind. We have that 1 chain back there. Again, double crochet, 1 chain. Coming from behind to the front. There's that one chain back there on that double crochet. You have the 2 loops, and right below, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll pull it here. You have that chain there in between. And again, we're going to do this 10 times. There's 10 double crochets, so we should have 10 double crochets again. Only difference is we're doing it this way. 1 chain, double crochet, 1 chain, oops, that's the same one, into the next one. Let's not get it mixed up. 1 chain, and then 2, no, that's it, that's the last one. We'll have to do 1 when we come around. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do 10. I did do 10, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, because I have 2 on the same one here. Okay, so that's where we have to be careful not to grab that same chain, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We'll complete the 10th one when we come around to it. We're going to go directly into that 3 chain with single, into the next one with single, and again restart the 10 double crochets and 1 chain in between them. Make sure you don't end up going into the same one like I just did. One chain, so we're going to repeat this like this all the way around. So basically it's almost like doing back posts without going around that double crochet. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, going directly into that 3 chain loop with a single and into the next one with a single. So repeat this all the way around. And then we have only 1 more row left, and we're pretty much done with the pattern. If you find it easier to do back posts the normal way like we usually do by coming around this way, then go ahead. This is just a new technique for you guys. And then directly in, single, into the next one, single. Okay. Okay, everyone. So coming in with the green, I've finished my row. I'm going to do that slip stitch knot You can pretty much start anywhere, really. This is the last row. We're going to be doing picots. So on that first space, I'm coming in with single. On the next space, I'm coming in with single and 3 chain. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to come back in, single. Next space, single, 1, 2, 3. Coming back in, single. Next one, single, 1, 2, 3. Coming back in, single. So I have 3 picots done this way into the next one. So we're on the so 3 picots on one side, 3 picots on the other. The first one is only a single and the last one's only a single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming back in, single, into the next one. Picot or single, not picot. 3, coming back in, will be a picot. Or you can do your picot the normal way. 1, 2, 3. Single. That's all there is to it. Single. Remembering the last one, we're not doing picots. We're only doing a single. We're jumping directly to that first one. Single. Into the next one. Single. And 3 chain. Come back in. Into the next one. Single. 3 chain, single. So it's just a repeat now. On this one here, we're going to do a 6 chain, single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming back in, single, into the next one. 1, 2, 3. Single, single, 1, 2, 3. Back into the same one. And 1, 2, 3. Chains, of course, single. And the last one, the last space here on the motif, just single. And also just single on that very first one. And then into the second one with single and start your 3 chains for picots. Okay, so this is pretty much what it's going to look like. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I absolutely love the pattern. Thank you so much, Marie-José. I will leave the measurements below. Remembering that if you're using Aunt Lydia number 3 cotton, your pattern will be bigger because the thread is bigger. And I'm even trying to see if I should change anything here at this point. No, I think I'll probably leave it like that. I was thinking maybe to do something on here. I will check. I will see. If I change it, I'll come back. But I'll leave the little video at the end. And thank you so much. If you have not subscribed, please do so. And give a thumbs up on the video. It's extremely important. Thank you so much, everybody. Until next time, God bless you. Bye-bye.